Hi, myself Tanvi Ravindra Gowde. I am from first year BAMS from Gomantak Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya and Research Center, Shiroda. And today I will be discussing about Pratyaksha Anupalabdhi. Pratyaksha Anupalabdhi means Pratyaksha's limitation. Pratyaksha is direct perception and Anupalabdhi is limitation. So here is the shloka about limitation of pratyaksha. संतापच रूपाणाम अतिसन्निकर्षात अतिविप्रकर्षात आवरणात करणदौर्बल्यात मनो अवस्थानात समा अभिभारात अभिभावात अतिसौक्ष्म्या च प्रत्यक्ष अनुपलब्धि तस्मात् अपरीक्षितम् एतत् उच्यते प्रत्यक्ष एव अस्ति न अन्यथा अस्ति इति. This is the shloka which discusses about the perception of knowledge by Pratyaksha is too limited. Here are 8 such evidences that are mentioned. So, they are discussed further in this video. So, first is Atisannikarshata. Atisannikarshata. Ati means two proximities, sannikarshata. So atisannikarshata together mean indriyartha, things, to perceive, place too close to indriya, does not help in perception. Example, applied anjana cannot be perceived by the same person. Another example is applied contact lenses cannot be perceived by the indriyartha. Next is Ati Viprakarshata. Ati Viprakarshata means indriyartha placed far away from the indriya does not help in perception. Example, birds, star in the sky cannot be perceived by the normal eyes as they are placed too far from the eyes. So the next thing we will discuss is Avaranata. Avaranata means indriyartha covered by some other things cannot be perceived. So, if example, pot came behind the wall. If the pot is kept behind the wall and we are standing in front of the wall, we cannot perceive the pot by our eyes. So, next example will be the organs covered by the skin of our body, which we cannot see by naked eyes. We need some technology to see into it. So, the next thing we will discuss is Karana Daurbalyat, weak, impaired senses, failed to perceive. Example, a person affected by Kamala cannot see whiteness in the white cloth, and visually impaired person faces difficulty to see. So, visually impaired person cannot see, and the person affected from Kamala means jaundice cannot see whiteness. So, next thing is Mano Avasthanata. Mano Avasthanata, it is unstable mind failed to perceive things happening around. So, example, a person lost in thought of his beautiful wife failed to perceive things going around him, except absent-minded student in the classroom. So, if the person is asked, it cannot think of other thing. So, the next thing is Saman Abhiharata, failed to perceive things kept in front due to close similarity. Example, distinguish one particular thing from another, like salt and powdered sugar cannot be separated if mixed together. So, the next thing we will discuss about the Abhibhavata. Abhibhavata, defeating one by other. Pratyaksha of Indriyartha is not perceived because it's overshadowed by the another brighter things. Example, due to Bright sunlight, one cannot see meteoroids. Next is Ati Saukshmat. Pratyaksha is not possible as Indriyartha is too minute. Example, bacteria, fungus cannot be seen from the naked eyes. So next thing we will discuss about the applications of all these 8 factors that we have already discussed. So these are the basic definitions of them. So application, Ati Sannikarsha, excessive closeness. IT professional, prolonged skin exposure, strains the eyes. Musician, high exposure to loud sound affects hearing. Chefs, constant proximity to heat and flame affects skin and vision. Surgeon, working under bright surgical lights for long hours cannot perceive. Ati Viparkarsha, excessive distance. So, astronomers observing distant stars and galaxies can lead to mental fatigue and reduce visibility of the minute details. Wildlife photographers observing animals from afar might prevent them from noticing crucial behavior cause. Lighthouse apparatus, they must monitor distant ship, sometimes cannot perceive. Avaranata, obstruction in the perception and its application. So doctors and radiologists in the first stages, tumors and fractures cannot be seen. Then the poor lighting or obstruction, fog, so we cannot see the things which are in front of us, which causes obstruction. So the next thing we will discuss about Karana Daurabalya, hearing weakness. Prolonged exposure to loud sound can lead to hearing loss, making it difficult to perceive subtle tones. Construction workers, constant exposure to loud machineries. Call center employees, continuous usage of headphones. And pilots and traffic controllers working in high noise environments can cause permanent or temporary hearing issues affecting communications. So the next thing we will discuss about some abhibhavata, confusion due to similarity application. Doctors and pharmacists, similar looking medicines or packaging can lead to prescription error. Students may confuse similar sounding words or concept during exam. Example, mitosis, meiosis. Police officers and detectives, witnesses may mislead suspects. Drivers and traffic police, road signs with similar shapes and colors can confuse the driver driving the car. Ati Saukshmata, obstruction due to extreme minuteness. Doctor and pathologist cannot see the viruses we should see under the microscope. Fingerprints and DNA. Chemists, like chemical reaction cannot be seen from naked eyes. Astronomers, like dark matters, galaxies, exoplanets that are so small cannot be perceived without any technologies. So here are some images. And now we will end this by saying thank you.